The Mothers and Babies program is a stress management intervention that is developed for women who are pregnant or who have new children in the home, and it is a structured curriculum that provides women with specific skills and strategies for how to manage the stress in their lives, with the hope that those skills and techniques will prevent them from the onset of major depression and the worsening of their depressive symptoms.
Any kind of mental health is very difficult to talk about, and sometimes our home visitors don't feel confident and don't feel trained enough to be able to do that. And Mothers and Babies, I think, has opened that up and made it okay to talk about it, and given them that format, that structure to be able to do it with ease.
It provides that information that parents need to know as far as trying to help them learn what stressors are, how to prevent stressors, different type of activities and things like that to help them, through whatever situation they're going through.
And over the years, others around the country, including myself, have adapted and then used the Mothers and Babies curriculum, working with a variety of different perinatal populations. We have done a lot of work in the last few years, specifically using Mothers and Babies with women who are being served in home visitation programs. The Mothers and Babies curriculum is really divided into three main modules. The first module has to do with pleasant activities, the second with thoughts, and the third, contact with others or social support.
I like the fact that Mothers and Babies starts with pleasant activities because it begins the whole program on a positive note, and it really identifies for the mom that there are many things that we do, simple things in our lives, that can help us increase our mood and feel better.
Once they actually learn the program and what it's really about, and they start doing the activities and things like that, they're actually more comfortable, because now they're saying, okay, these are, even though they're activities to teach them how to prevent stress, but they're also kind of fun. Yeah, so they really enjoy the activities.
So the evidence base that we have is a series of randomized controlled trials in which women who are receiving the Mothers and Babies intervention are demonstrating reductions in depressive symptoms, improvements in mood management, and prevention of new cases of major depression.
Once we move from the pleasant activities where it's positive to then talking about what are our negative thoughts and how can we begin to change those, it seems like a nice progression, because you do have to talk about the not so wonderful thoughts.
But the program actually helps me to get a better understanding of their family. It helps them open up, so I can understand what they've been doing, what they're going through, so I can better provide activities and information and resources to them.
The third part is interaction with others, contact with others. And I think sometimes some of our moms don't realize that their support network either is bigger than they think or needs to be bigger, because they rely on only one or two people, and we need to broaden that scope a little bit.
We have very good evidence that the group format of the Mothers and Babies curriculum is effective in preventing new cases of major depression, reducing depressive symptoms, improving mood management. We also know that group-based interventions do have some challenges. There are challenges around transportation, around childcare. And so we spent a fair amount of time developing the one-on-one modality with the idea that it would not replace the group version, but it would be an alternative to the group version that a home visiting program or another type of program that serves perinatal women, like WIC programs or in prenatal care settings, they could choose whether they thought the group format or the one-on-one format would work better for them.
It really gives them an opportunity to take something in that's been proven to work with moms. It's very adaptable, and it also is something very simple and understandable, not only for the home visitor, but also for the mom.
I think they really enjoy doing it, and they look forward to, each week when we talk about something else, and it gave them something to look forward to.
One of the other pieces of evidence that we think is really important for us is asking clients when they receive the intervention, do you feel like the intervention is beneficial? Can you use these skills? Do you understand the material? And overwhelmingly, families, clients who receive the intervention say, yes, this is something that makes sense to me, and I can use these skills, in my daily life.